May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and joining me to discuss that topic is Maisie Matthews, a Bereavement Services Coordinator with Sentara RMH, and a licensed behavioral health therapist, Allison Moats, also with Sentara RMH. Thank you guys both so much for coming in today.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you.
And May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and obviously during this month, a lot of focus is on self-care, how folks can maybe take those steps at home to take care of themselves in the mental health aspect. So what exactly does that look like?
So self-care is an intentional and being proactive with focusing on taking care of yourself for your mental and physical health. And so that can look like making sure you're getting enough exercise, staying hydrated, making sleep a priority, that's a big one. And then mental self-care can include things like mindfulness activities like meditation, staying connected in positive social ways, seeking therapy if needed, whether that's individual or group, and engaging in hobbies that you enjoy, just to give your brain a bit of a break.
All right, and then how can we maybe help support if we see a friend or maybe a family member struggling with some mental health challenges? How should we go about maybe supporting them?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I think the most important thing is to provide a safe and non-judgmental environment. Oftentimes people who are struggling might feel uncomfortable disclosing that, or might feel like a burden. So really approaching them with a non-judgmental attitude, being present in conversation, and if you're encouraging them to kind of seek additional help, to be supportive in that process, because that can be a little intimidating.
All right, and then say if we notice that the individual may need to seek help, or we ourselves feel like the next step is that seeking a therapist or a professional in the sense, what is the best way to encourage individuals or maybe motivate ourselves in order to seek out that help?
You can check in with your primary care doctor. They often have referral resources. There's also the local community services board, Sentara, obviously, and there are other private providers in the community, as well as reaching out to your local hospital. They often have resources as well.
All right, and then say if people see this segment, maybe they have more questions for you all, where should they go for those resources or any help available with mental health?
I think contacting your local behavioral health unit can be a first step, or going to the emergency room, or even if you're a student, go to your counseling services department and kind of have questions about, where can I go? Or I think that, sometimes insurance companies can also help with that. So those were resources that could be helpful.
Lots of good information here, and thank you guys so much for coming in today.
Yeah, no
Thank you for
problem.
having us.